Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, or if it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by Galadon Gaming. The update, Clash Royale update, so much is going on, you guys. The Crown Duel Challenge is being added to the game as the newest event, and yes, you can do it in friendly battles. You can choose the arena as well. So we're going to try some battles here with Wicked, my buddy Wicked from Wicked Gaming YouTube, and so here we go. You can choose one card and you send the other to your opponent. And obviously, maybe you guys have heard exactly how this works already. Very cool idea. Nick at Night and I were playing this back months ago when this game was just first coming out. We were in Finland trying this with actual cards, and it is a lot of fun. Obviously, you know what your opponent is going to have, at least half of his deck, and he knows what half of your deck is, so that does add a bit of intrigue to the game itself. I wasn't real happy about getting stuck with the Golem and the Lava Hound, but that is part of the strategy to this challenge. You can assign cards. It's just as important what you give to your opponent as what you keep for yourself. And that is the key to winning in these battles, you guys. Try to disadvantage your opponent by giving him stuff that he doesn't want to work together. Like, really, I want to use a Golem and a Lava Hound? I do not. I don't. But anyway, as we watch me get annihilated in this battle, let's talk a little bit about this update. Crazy update, you guys. So many new cards. We haven't even gotten that new Zap Wizard in the game, and we've got 4 new cards announced and coming. We've got the Battle Ram and the Goblin Gang that I haven't even had a chance to talk about and make videos about yet, but I plan on making dedicated videos just to gameplay about those 2 new cards. And of course, the Dart Goblin and my personal favorite, the Executioner. Now, I don't know, he's expensive, but he should be fun. So you've got that coming. Also, of course, you've got the Epic cards donatable on Sundays. Epics are going to be cheaper in the shop, and I'm hoping that the clan you're in is a clan full of donators of Epic cards on Sundays. Obviously, with the new clan chests coming, you want to be in a very active and full clan. That is going to make a big difference in the amount of cards that you can earn and get for free out of those clan chests. Those events lasting 7 days, 7 days on, 7 days off, and I have a feeling that people may be shuffling clans to find that clan that is going to max out the chests, for sure. And of course, last but not least, the balance changes coming to the game. So many big changes coming right now that I have a feeling we could see a change in the meta in Clash Royale. Right now, I have to say, I feel like it's a little heavily tilted towards giant bowler decks, golem tombstone decks, and of course any sort of bait deck. These decks where you're trying to lure out your opponent's fireball, zap, any of those splash damaging spells with a bunch of small cards. You've got the Goblin Barrel, minions, skeletons, and of course all the different goblins. So many more goblins coming to the game. I'm definitely ready for an all goblin deck. And I'm also ready for this update. I gotta tell you, I have been on the road for a while, and I am right now headed to go help out at the Crown Duel. So you'll see me there this Saturday, so that should be a lot of fun, the 17th of December. Make sure you check out that live stream. I will do the best to get it on my channel in the future as well. Should be a lot of fun, and just again, part of the esports evolution that Clash Royale is undergoing. Now, in this battle, I did end up with the Royal Giant and the Lava Hound. Again, not the best of setups that I would want, but it's going to work out a little bit better than last time because at least I have the minion horde. I've got some air units to deal with his Sparky, and that is part of the key to winning these battles, you guys, is not only making sure that you're aware of what you've given to your opponent, but trying to build at least partially a deck for yourself. Now, you only have a chance, obviously, to build half that deck, and your opponent is building the other half, so there is a lot of randomness involved in this. It's not going to be easy. One of those things that's much like the blind deck challenge, in that players with a lot of skill in the game, with a lot of flexibility, are going to do very, very well. The players who are really set on, say, one specific deck are going to have much more of a problem, and that is really one of the challenges for me. The ability to shift from card to card, from deck to deck during individual battles is absolutely huge, and I feel like if you want to compete on the esports level, on the professional level where this game is headed, you have to have the ability to adjust to any sort of conditions. Now, is Clash Royale like football in that any given deck on any given day can beat any other deck? Probably yes, but if you have two players of equally high skill, the deck can come into play significantly, especially when you know what your opponent has in their hand from the very beginning of the battle. You know at least half of the cards that he has. Okay, you know exactly half of the cards that he has. You don't know the other four, and that is the interesting part about the Crown Duel. Now, if you guys haven't had a chance to check me out on Mobcrush, where I am live streaming, make sure you go there. You follow me at mobcrush.com/Galadon. Get your shot at all sorts of gift cards. I'm giving away a crazy amount of gift cards around Christmas time, around the holidays. So come join me, get those gift cards, follow me, get notifications as to when I'm streaming, and I will make sure that you get in a tournament. I hold 1,000-player tournaments every single time I stream. Even if I'm streaming other games, there's always a 1,000-player tournament to be had. So make sure you follow me there, make sure you are subscribed here, and let me know down in the comments your favorite and least favorite parts about this newest update and which card you are looking forward to the most. For me, it is the Zap Wizard and, of course, the Executioner, just because it's fun to say Executioner. And that is going to wrap up this episode. Thank you guys so much for sticking around all the way to the end. Please do hit that thumbs up button, subscribe for the earliest possible update and sneak peek information. And of course, I hope to see every last one of you and your friends back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.